you? I haven't seen you in so long. I just thought I'd get on here really quickly while I'm waiting for videos to download onto time, I try to pace myself out. I get too many going. It goes crazy. So, and say hello to you all. And nobody knows I'm getting on right now because it's not my day to be on here, but I'm a rebel like that. I'm really sinister. Just kidding. Just a little jab there. Just kidding. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Black Widow. What's up? Did I miss someone? Nope. Awesome. Hi, ladies. How are you? I'm really good. Actually, now I'm better. I'm awesome. I'm doing fabulous. Ha! Hello. I keep getting spirits on here and then they don't say anything, so I don't know what's going on. Additional. Here I am. Well, I go live a lot on my other platforms, and so sometimes you don't see me because they're private platforms, and I know that's not fair or whatever. You guys, I try to spread myself out as best I can, but oh no, you're still dreaming about that guy? I guess he is your husband after all. But yeah, so I try to spread myself out. Why, Cindy? And I'm not very good at it. I haven't been very successful, and I'm terrible at schedules, and so I just kind of hop around and kidnapper. I'm blurry? Really? Is it the smoke? I can't see. I can't see. Jonathan, hey, what's up? I'm sorry if I'm blurry. I can't fix it. Oh, it's because the energy? Because it looks clear to me, so I don't think it's my camera. You know what I mean? But I've been having a lot of experiences and things lately, and so I'm just trying to stay grounded. I had an amazing time earlier. I did some circle work earlier. And it was really awesome. And so I came straight in from that and started casting, and as you do get blurry sometimes, and then it clears up. Oh, just the energy then. Hello. What are you talking about? Talking about Indians? What about them? Beautiful, beautiful people. It went really good. Everything goes good. It's just the hardest thing for me is just I don't want to say going through initiation, but your body has to adjust to different levels of the vibrations of the energy, different types of energy and stuff, and I think that's something that I struggle with personally. I think everybody is different, and you have to just get through it as best you can. And then once you're through it, you're good to go. Just getting there. For me, that usually consists of no food or anything that I like for a few days, like 3 days. No food for 3 days. I'm allowed to like drink water, things like that. But I can have no food for 3 days, no alcohol, no 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 magic or anything for 3 days, and I just have to like I know, I need to discover. So it's almost, and then your body just like zzz, and you can't function very well. And so on Tuesday, yeah, we'll see how I feel. Or actually on Tuesday I can't, because Tuesday night I'm going to be doing ceremony. I won't even be on Tuesday. I won't be doing anything on Tuesday. Tuesday I have a huge rite. So, no. Not on Tuesday. Maybe on Wednesday. Yeah. Well, we've had to like postpone the rite until then because we've had severe rain and thunderstorms. And we have to do it outside, so in the circle. So when it's raining and stormy, you can't be out there like doing stuff. But, whatever. So I just don't. We just postpone it. It doesn't specifically have to be on a special day or anything for what I'm doing, but I prefer it to not be raining and thundering and lightning. Not a good idea. Hey Amberson, what's up? But yes, so on Tuesday, no pendulum because I'm going to be doing the rite. But I do have a few things I'm getting ready to do right now. As soon as my phone's done downloading videos, then I'll get started on the rest that I want to do today. I'm kind of trying to ease back into it. And I did a few things yesterday. I know most of you don't know about that stuff because it was all done on another platform, but I had to do a lot of stuff yesterday actually. But that was awesome. It was not too much for me. I didn't get sick or anything, so I'm good. And so today I'm doing a few things, just odds and ends, and I'm getting ready to do a curse removal for this person that I personally have some spell work on and have bound this person to a couple of people, and this person wants to be unbound and stuff, so I'm doing a curse removal on this person. And then I have a love spell after that, and I gotta do this job security that I was gonna do, well, that came in yesterday actually. It's kind of an emergency situation. I have a few. I actually have a few love spells to do. The love ones have been not very often lately. They're kind of fading away, but now they're back. So that's cool. I've had a lot of really beautiful testimonies from you guys, and congratulations on those. I've received, I don't know, a few of them in the emails, and I love hearing your testimonies, the good ones and the bad ones. When I say bad testimonies, I mean like the curses, then shit happens. And so I'll tell you a little bit about one of them. It's kind of funny. I have a curse on these two people, horrible people, bad people. Anyways, I have a curse on them, and they've been under my curse for like over a year, and they just can't get it together. And they finally went to see a witch or something in Mexico or something like that, and she told him, "You're fucking cursed." And so she sold them these medallions, and they've been wearing their medallions to protect them from my curse. And then the girl, the female that is cursed, went to work and injured herself, and I don't know, she can't heal or something. I don't know. So it's kind of funny. It's like, well, that's funny. Yeah, love spells are curses too. Magic's cursing people, but you know what I mean. I'm just kind of, putting it in a box for you. So, but yeah, so I count that as a good testimony to me. I mean, I know it's like wanting bad things to happen to bad people. Try to think of it this way. If they weren't bad people, they wouldn't be on my table. There you go. They wouldn't nobody would come to me and go, "Oh, let's do something about this person. This is horrible." It wouldn't happen. They wouldn't spend the money on that. If they're bad people and they're doing bad things to other people, then they end up on my table. It's that simple. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there. Call me crazy. I don't care. Exactly, yeah. They can't blame anyone but themselves. That's right. Just because I happily do it, I think. I'm sorry. Totally having a conversation. Swamp Witch, did you get on here? Sorry, I'm like, is she on? My thing is glitching all over the place. 1 second. You can't blame anyone but themselves. I am so excited coming back in the game of spells. It's exciting. I put fish head out in some ants that showed up today. They showed up in my circle, and I was like, well, we can't let you go to waste. Who shall we put out here? And then I thought, well, fish head would be perfect to put out there, because I don't want to put fish head out in the fire ants because that's outside of my area, And so I thought, well, you're in my circle. That's a safe place to put fish head. I don't have to worry about coyotes coming and digging him up and taking him away or anything. So I was like, the perfect opportunity. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. This phone is driving me crazy. Let me see if she's on here. Did she say, Kelly, are you on here? Anyways, so everything's going really good here in my temple and in my life. I'm happy, doing well, and I am just trucking right along. I know. Sometimes I have a lot of stuff I have to go through on my path, but you know, I think that when I come out the other side, I'm always better, stronger me, and I'm always grateful and happy that I went through what I went through to get to where I am. Carbon, yes, we're all carbon, aren't we? And so I'm trying to get this thing to work. But yeah, thank you. Careful. Careful. Hey DS, what's up? DS, you're coming up. You're soon. A photo, yeah. I'll tell you where you are. You want to know where you are? Okay, so next I have a curse removal to do. Then I have a job security. And you're like 2 away. So, be patient, darling. Be patient, darling. Now I understand my dream I had about you for a couple of years ago. You mean the one where I was sitting on top of you pouring shit in your mouth? The gods standing all around you? That one? That's a pretty fucking that's a pretty fucking hot dream. I like it. It's badass. Hi, Heavy C. How are you? What are you doing? Playing poker? Heavy C's new favorite thing to do is watch the races and play poker. How's that drink? It's good. Thank you for bringing it to me. I appreciate it. Should I send you payment to do soul break off thing with my ex-husband? Maybe that makes room for Poppet to enter. We could talk about that in private. That's like consultation stuff. But you still have to complete the alchemy of it. You still have to do it here in the physical realm. That's what I keep nagging at you about. That's why I keep bugging you about that. Because you have to break it. You have to do it. I know you don't want to. For some reason you don't want to do it, but you have to. You're gonna have to do it. Eventually, when you're ready. I'm not gonna force you, but I'm just saying. To me, the actions that you do here is completing the alchemy of what we do there. So we do it there, and you finish it here. How come my thing's not moving? Oh my goodness. No, the one with all the witches in the saloon wearing, oh, waiting for you, the goddess. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, that's what, for it to take place ASAP. That's why I was asking. We could do it, and then you have to finish it. I'll do it for you, but you have to finish it. Okay? If you promise to do your part, then I'll do my part. That's the deal. Yep. I mean, you've already been apart for 2 years. So it's not like he doesn't know it's coming. You know what I mean? He knows. He knows it's coming. He might be just wanting you to do it. You know? That's usually the case. Like you say, people do it every day. I have been pushing to so much on him. I bet you're sick of it. Sick and tired of being tied to that person. So I guess since I have you here, I'll just ask you, even though it's not something you should ask on a public thing, but since you brought it up. So, was your marriage to him arranged? He was the one who was going to make the what? The Jude for my target. Oh, the judge for your target. Yep, very much arranged. Oh, I thought so. I thought that for sure, but I should have asked you, but I just assumed, you know. I just assumed, yes. That was the case. It's hard. My great aunt was in an arranged marriage. SNS, what's up? It's okay, arranged to come with troubles. It happens a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, my aunt though, my second aunt, she didn't have a problem with it. She really liked it. So she, even though it was arranged, she you know, she loved him. So it worked out well for her. It doesn't always work out. But she grew to love my uncle, and they had kids and built a house and blah blah blah. And lived happily ever after until they both died. They were old. They died when they were really old. Everyone dies, you guys. I know. It's true though. Everyone dies. Everything dies. Everyone dies. It happens. It's the only guarantee. That's great. Some arranged marriages do work well. Yes, some do. I think that that they don't. I don't think they have a good statistic though. Had he not been physically abusing me, I would have stayed too. Yeah, you can't have that. You're just a ray of fucking sunshine tonight. I know. Guess what, you guys? Everyone's gonna die someday. You want a guarantee? There's your guarantee. An old high school friend of mine died this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole. I apologize. So much death this year. There is. I agree. Hi, Kelly. So, Kelly, I'm going to tell him myself right now. I needed you to get on here because I totally was sitting here a minute ago having a conversation with a spirit that was standing right there, and then I realized that I look like a crazy person on camera. Totally caught myself like just sitting there talking to them and then going, oh shit, I'm filming. No, you're fine. Death is the only thing that's certain. Yeah. But still. I apologize. I don't want to be insensitive to anyone's feelings, but it's just been that kind of day for me, so I guess I'm just an asshole. You know. Hi, Blue. Hi, Av. How are you, darling? Do I have work to do with you? I feel like I'm missing something with you. I'm missing something with you. I don't think so. Quiet? He's telling me to be quiet. You asshole. I know. It happens. I do apologize. But, so, I was told today that I'm not sinister enough, and I got my feelings hurt. I was like, are you serious? I'm good, a little busy. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Black Widow. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, can you believe that? I'm not sinister enough. I know, right? That's what I said. Psst. Do you know who you're talking to? I know, and that's what I was talking to the spirit about. Who said that? My son said I wasn't sinister enough. Whatever. I think that I'm pretty sinister, that I'm just so good at it that he just doesn't see it. I think I'm just a little more smile in your face and not tell you. No, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I was just like, what do you mean? He says my temple's not sinister. I'm like, are you kidding me? Why is it not? What do you mean? He said it's not. not sinister enough. Oh, guess I better step up my game. That's okay. Constructive criticism, I suppose. Right? Yeah, he's funny, alright. You need to do that. Yes, you need to do that. I will. You want to see sinister? I will show you sinister. While I burn my sage. There's just some things are not, you just don't, I just don't show things like that. I don't video my, I feel like I need to zap away. I feel like I don't show the sinister things. I don't show, everyone sees things differently. That's true. Like when I'm doing my rites and things like that are considered dark or whatever, I don't show those things. Those are sacred things. And so those are not to be, shown. And so I'm just not going to be fake, I guess. This is me. Hi. Like it or not, this is what you see is what you get. Maybe you're like an iron fist in a velvet glove. You pack a punch, but make it look good. Thank you. That is so sweet. Look at how beautiful that sounds. That's adorable. And I'm going to tell him that. I'm going to tell him that next time he says that I'm not dark enough. I'm going to be like, well. I am totally going to tell him that. The only way I know you is as a client. So all my predictions of you are positive. Also, you keep things real, and that's what I respect about you. Thank you. Just dead, bitter. I like that, well said. I do too. I do too, Ab. That's the perfect thing to say. I'm just an old witch doing my own thing. And then the younger generation's gonna come up and do their own thing. And that's okay. I'm not very good at conforming. You're very nicely balanced. You're nice to people, but you can be sinister when you need to be. Yeah. Just ask Marana. She'll tell you. Whatever. There's flies in my apartment. You got flies in your apartment because you had that dirty person there? Stance. Anyways, so Swamp Witch is getting ready to move close by me. So that means there's going to be a lot of changes around here because I won't be doing everything by myself anymore. She's going to step up my game for me. She's going to come in and bring a breath of fresh air and get me organized and get things settled around here. And I'm excited for that to happen. Don't start. Yep, she's gonna come and get things set up. She's gonna set up an Etsy store for me and her. We both have our witchy items on the Etsy store. I don't know what I'll be putting in that, but we'll look into it. She's really good at making soaps and things like that. I'm not good at any of that kind of thing. I'm only good at casting spells. And so she's going to take over that department and pick through my things. We'll probably sell like Azula water and I don't know, maybe some floor stuff, you know, to do floor sweeps. And I don't know, things like that, tar water, stuff for protection and cleansing. And I would like to make and sell some of my own sage sticks, you know, wands. And so, but I don't like just the boring ones now. Sandra spoiled me and lit a fire up under my ass when it comes to that stuff. So you should make more chicken feet. Yeah, that for sure. She's really wanting to get into the whole chicken feet thing. I love making chicken feet, but there's a lot that goes into making those. People don't understand, like, it takes at least a good week to make them. So I think we'll, like, you know, because you gotta, like, through the whole process, and then you gotta, like, you have to, like, do, like, castings on them. You put the crystal, you gotta hollow them out, put the crystals in them, and the herbs, and whatever you're gonna use them for. You know, then you gotta do all the stuff. It takes a while. Each step, you have to wait. You know, you do one, wait, do the next thing, wait, do the next part, wait. You just can't just like throw them together while they're there. That's not how it works. So, I think it's what, and I have to make them, so I don't know. She'll have to like organize me into a way where the parts that I need to do, I can just come in and do, and then she could do the rest of the parts. And then she could be responsible for shipping and all that, because I can't do that stuff. I suck horribly. I have a package in my living room that's been sitting there since I don't know how long. I want to say April, that I was supposed to send to Nicole, and it's still sitting there. I mean, I don't like going to the post office. I'm not going. My least favorite part is making matching pairs because they feel icky rot. Yeah, well, you don't do them like that, but you know how to do them. I showed you how to dry them out and stuff, but they still feel weird. I know. You'll have to get over that. Wear gloves. Problem solved. I have some. I have a whole box. I have a whole box of them. Sorry guys, I'm an asshole today. Yeah, but I don't want it to be cheesy and stupid. I want everything's gonna have to be right, or I won't do it. I won't. I won't do it unless it's not gonna leave here unless I have something to do with it. Like it has to have. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be making like soaps and crap like that, but I'll give her the herbs to put into it or something like that, you know. But yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as soon as she gets here, and she'll be here soon, um, you know, I'll give her a couple weeks to get her shit together, you know, to get unpacked and get comfortable in her new house and everything like that. And then that's it. In kitchen or mass produced. No, no, no. Everything will be individually made. Everything will be, you know, it'll go through this temple or it won't go. It'll go through, you know, what it needs to go through. Authentic, yeah. Because I won't let it go. I'll be a bitch about it if I have to. I don't know what will. I have no idea. And maybe we'll throw t-shirts in there too, just for fun. We'll have to order some or have some made or something. Maybe I'll do some new ones. And I don't know. I really kind of like the old ones. And I'm sorry, but those ones that they made for me at that one place are so soft to sleep in that I love sleeping in them. Don't tell anyone though, that's a secret. They're really soft. Do you have one, Kelly? Hats? Yeah, we can do. I have a few of those still. I have a few of those are boxed up in the loft, and we can get those out and sell those. Um, just whatever, you know. I think that those are like specialty items that nobody's gonna like. It'll take you can't just wear them. It'll take a special person. You don't have one of those t-shirts? You're the one who fucking made them. How do you not have one? Anyways, they're really comfortable. They're so soft. So I really liked the t-shirt quality, and I liked the print of the t-shirt. I don't like their hats. Their hats were not good. Whatever. Get a man size. That's what I did. I got like a 3X man size. And that's what I like to sleep in sometimes. And they're really comfortable. They're so soft. And I have the sweatshirt too. But yeah, I got have you seen one? I wonder who's out there. He never wore it. I think he put it on one time, and then he said it felt really weird to wear a t-shirt that had me on it, and he took it off. It's just like, damn. No respect. They will fit you if you get the right size. Baby. Who are you calling baby? there's somebody over there. When I get there, we're going to Blondie's, and he has to wear it. Spirited. Yeah, right. He's pretty big. I don't think we could force him to do anything. He did well. I don't think we can. No, no. It's alright. He's a big guy. He can wear whatever he wants. He proves that to me every day. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot in there. I thought it was empty. I don't want that much in there. Oh, come on. Great. Now my temple's gonna smell like hyssop. I wanted to put some hyssop essential oil in the bottom of this jar that I'm getting ready to do a curse removal in. And it just went pouring everywhere. I was there for the Walmart scene, so I know that's not true. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, he wanted to buy these white shorts. And I was like, no. Absolutely not. Not happening. I was like, babe. No. You're not allowed. Kelly, you're causing troubles. You're causing troubles. Okay, wait. Are you texting me? Oh, Diana says, well, okay. So, for a few of my clients who have problems with my energy, sometimes, I did like Zap Yourself, Missy, that's right. I did like a meditation recording for them, and Diana thinks that I should put that on there because it really helps her a lot. And so, and I'll be honest with you, I listened to it when I was going through my last energy adjustment. And it really did help me too. And I just say some special prayers in it and call upon the goddess and things like that. But those are not for everyone. And so I don't think that I could do that because those are only for specific kind of people. Woo! I started a fire. That's fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. Oh, I wish I could show you what I just did. I'm a bit of a pyro. I love the fire element. Shit. That's badass. But we can pay for it. Yeah, but those are still not for everyone. And maybe I'll do like a special casting where I can include that with the casting. But not, I don't want to, that's not going to be for just everyone. Any and everyone, no. No, no, no. Well, maybe I'll include it like in a special thing. And I will also have a thing set up on there where you can order spell work and maybe even some divination work, even though I'm not really, I don't actively do divination because I just, for me, it's like doing divination for me, it's like just sitting there talking to them or hearing what they're saying in my head and then having to ask them to like point it out in a card and make it turn it into a riddle when I could just hear what they're saying in my ear, in my head. And so to me doing divination is hard because for me because I don't know, I think when you have like direct communication with someone and then you have to like try to ask them to okay, now can you tell me that using these cards or using the bones or using a Ouija board or whatever form of divination you want to use. And then so for me it's really difficult to shift that, almost downgrade. It's like, why downgrade when you can just say, hey, but I give people that freely all the time, but they don't listen. And so it's like, but it's weird because people will listen better if you're getting it through a deck of cards or you're getting it through the bones. They'll listen to that. But they won't listen to you when you're giving them a direct line. And so that's kind of frustrating for me. But I'm just like, whatever then, and I just call someone else. Call a tarot reader. Call, someone else. So I'm like, I don't care. Go ahead. And then they're like, oh yeah. I just say you give so much things for free. They need the visual. They do need the visual. But I don't. I'm like, but I already told you that. And then like I'll tell people things and then they'll go, yeah, that's what my reader said too. Yeah, my reader told me that. That's exactly what my reader said. And I'll be like, that's nice. Mhm. Man, this hyssop is strong. Make it go away. Oh, their reader. People have them. I don't have anything against readers. I really don't. I think that there's some really good ones who have really good guides that help them, and I think they're awesome, and I love their gift, and I think it's awesome that they can, help it. I think the cards help them get out of their own heads so that they can relay the message more clearly. I think that you do whatever you have to do to get out of your own headspace, to be open enough to hear what the spirits are telling you. And I think that the cards are a really good way, a good thing for that. And I don't have anything against divination work and doing those things or Ouija boards. I pay people to do that. Well, not people. I only work with Karen Dahlman. She's the only one that I use that I do readings for my personal self. And you're like, well, and then she even says to me, why are you coming to me for this? Well, because sometimes we just need confirmation, right? Sometimes we just want to know, make sure, you know, like, but usually my stuff's more on the path of okay, so which ride do I do next? Should I do this one, or this one? Can you put them in order for me? Because I think she's telling me this one, but then it could be this one and then this one, but I need to know what order to put them in. She wants them all done, but what order, because I don't do anything in order as far as how they go in the books. It's always, she always has me all over the place. So, and when I say she, I'm referring to Hecate, in case you don't know. And so I just have to, like, you know, I usually just go organically how she tells me, but then sometimes I get kind of caught up in my own head, and then then I call Karen and I'm like, okay, what order? And then she'll just be like, okay, this, and this. And I'll be like, thank you. So, that's why. See, this is why I have a therapist. It's what helps me navigate through the human emotions. I feel if I get worked up about something, about my targets, it recalibrates me. Yeah. Well, I think that like I said, I don't have anything against them. They call me all the time and go, oh, I have a message for you. And I say, cool, what is it? And sometimes I really love their message, and sometimes I don't. And one time, I was on the phone with a friend. It was a friend at the time. It's not a friend anymore. It was a friend. And I got this beautiful, really cool and exciting message from a psychic, and I was on the phone when it came in, and I was like, oh my gosh, to my friend, and I said, look at this beautiful message that this psychic just sent me from Hecate. And then she was like, oh, that's cool. And then she turned around and screenshotted that message and sent it out to the higher ups in the current and caused all kinds of problems. And so then we were no longer friends. And caused all kinds of problems. Not just for me, but for everybody involved. I mean, like, they got a hold of the psychic. I was just like, damn, lesson learned. So now when psychics get a hold of me to tell me stuff, I just keep it to myself. I'm just like, okay, thank you. Because, man, people get bent about shit. Oh, Mr. Scorpion's out. Yeah. He's like, hey, where's my dinner? You killed your dinner. So with scorpions, you're only supposed to give them like one grasshopper a week, right? Or they could like blow up their stomachs or whatever. But this guy ate ate 6 of them in 2 days, and now I have to go back to the pet store and get him some more. He's so cute. He's trying to crawl out. You like getting psychic readings? They're fun. And I want to find a good psychic reading person that I could send my clients to, that I don't have to worry about them going, okay, but don't tell Blue, because Blue always knows. So when you say, okay, but don't tell Blue I'm telling you this, or don't tell Blue I'm doing this reading on my own, or don't, that just does the reading and moves on. Like, doesn't try to get all involved in my client's life and in my life. Someone who can just do the reading and does it right, I would love that. Don't try to attach to my energy. Don't check in on me, on my energy, to see what I'm up to. That shit pisses me off. They try to piggyback in on my clients. No, no, no. My clients are not Trojan horses. And that's what I always have to deal with. So that's why I don't have a psychic reader available to you guys. Someday Hecate will send me someone that I could trust, that won't pull any of that bullshit with me. And, and then try to pretend like they're my friend or any of that crap. Just do your job. I stopped giving tarot readings because people wanted them for free, and they wanted another and another, and it just never stopped, so I quit. Well, I don't like doing them because, wow, he is active. He's on top of his skull right now. I don't like doing them because people never want to hear what they say. They don't like it. I think you should make someone of your face with your hair in blue as your logo. Oh, that's cute. I like I don't mean it. I always like to listen to it. You want to see my logo? I'll show you. Hang on. I have it right here in my cup. One of my clients' friends made it for me. And so, and Kelly made this for me. And that's my logo. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. And then, of course, my name's on the side, Azila. Isn't that pretty? I need to take it in the house so I could use it more. You're English. I know. So, you guys have to understand Black Widow. She speaks many different languages, and sometimes I'll get a whole message from her, and like most of it is in French or something, and I'm like, dude, I don't speak French. And she'll be like, oh, sorry. I'm like, yeah, I think you wrote most of that in French, honey. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, but I get it. Soon I'm going to write in my other language. Yeah, she speaks, I don't know, what do you speak, like 6? If I give up on the reading, they are like, well, what does that mean? So I do another minute reading, and they're like, can you explain that? 5 different languages. Yeah, so sometimes she'll mix all 5 up in there, and you'll be like, I think Black Widow's pissed. I could be wrong, but I think she's angry. She's speaking 5 different languages at once, so yeah. It happens to the best of us, darling. But anyways, I've been on for an hour and 5, so I'm gonna get off and get started, get back to work. Thanks for letting me babble on. And do you know that I know she'll be like, do you understand what I'm saying? Sure thing, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of here. I am gonna be working tomorrow. I know I don't usually work today or tomorrow, but because I took so many days off last week to get caught up with everything that I have to do that I missed out on from when I was down and out, I'm gonna work today and tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm not working Tuesday because I have a right to do on Tuesday. And so I will see you guys tomorrow and the next day. No, tomorrow. What day is it? Today's Sunday. Tomorrow I'll see you Monday. And then Tuesday I won't see you. But then I'll be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, normal week. We'll try to get back on track. And I'm pretty sure I'm almost, if I do these 3, then I might have Thursday and Friday open this coming week. And then that's it. So if you have, that's like maybe 4 spells. So I might have 4 openings. So if you need spell work done, I have 4 openings, we'll say, to be safe. And you need to get those in ASAP. Because you guys know I book really quick. So I know I might have one of those already filled as an emergency thing that just came in. I just saw on my phone. But so 4 openings for the end of the week, okay? All right, you guys. I love you all. Hi, Jen. Did I miss something? All from California. Before I got to know about you, I lost around $2,000 on psychics fooling me. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. I'll tell you what I hate. I hate it when people get witches who don't do the work, witches who fool people and don't do the work and don't really just like I hate it when, well, I guess they're not real witches then, are they? But I hate that psychics that are fake and things like that, and then you guys come to me and go, well, I want a deal because the other witches ripped me off. I'm not saying you did that, and I'm just saying I hate that. And then I'm like, well, you should have done better research. Toodaloo. Do better research. If you don't have an energy connection, don't use them. Go somewhere where you feel an energy connection to them. Okay? Where you feel comfortable, where you feel, you know, you could tell them your problems and you could feel that connection to them. If you can't, don't use them. Because it's probably not there. You know, like, they can't connect to you energetically, so you're just falling on deaf ears, if you will. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going to get going on my spell work I have to do. And I have like 15 sigils to draw. So I am out, and I love you all. Thank you for liking, subscribing to my channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.